Hi, my name is Michelle Clark and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to teach a phonics lesson. Keep in mind that phonics is taught over a series of days, at least 5 days, until the learners understand exactly how to work with the sound. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you this morning?
Fine.
Tell me a little bit. When you came to school this morning, did you hear all kinds of sounds? What sound did you hear?
A car.
You heard a car, and what did you hear?
Aeroplane.
An aeroplane, and what did you hear?
Helicopter.
A helicopter. Now, in our world, there are many different kinds of sounds, but there are many sounds inside words as well. Did you know that?
Yes.
Many sounds inside words. So I'm going to tell you a sentence now, and I want you to listen very carefully, because in my sentence there's a sound that pops up every time, every single time. Are you ready for my sentence?
Yes.
Are you listening carefully?
Yes.
Right, listen to my sentence. The big blue bumblebee buzzed bravely into Ben's box. Which sound did you hear every time? Can I tell you again? The big blue bumblebee buzzed bravely into Ben's box. Which sound did you hear every time?
B.
My lips made B. Did you hear that? Can you help me with that sentence? Let's see if you remember part of that sentence. Can you? I know that you're smart little children, so let's see. I'll say it slowly and you try to say it with me, okay? Here we go. The big blue bumblebee buzzed bravely into Ben's box. Now, which sound did you hear each and every time? B. Put your lips inside your mouth. B. Again. B. Now, I'm going to show you what that sound looks like. Come here, have a look at that sound. There's the sound. B. Can you write that sound in the air for me? Copy it with your finger and write it in the air. Well done. Can you copy it again and write it on the floor? Let's see. B. Let's see if we can get that word. Come, my sweetie pie. B. Here we go. Make fists. Now I'm going to say the sentence. Now I'm going to help you. Okay, here we go. The big blue bumblebee buzzed bravely into Ben's box. How many bees did you hear? Now let's count. Can we count together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many bees in that sentence?
8.
B. Say it louder. B. There's another word that begins with B. It's the word bang. Say it for me. Bang. Say bang.
Bang.
Now write it like you mean it. Bang. Write the B. B. I'm going to go down. I'm going to show you now. And around. And there's my big B. I'm going to show you. Look at that. Right. My big B. So I'm going to give everybody a piece of paper. There we go. And pass that one on to Marcus. Right, boys and girls, that was very well done. Thank you so very much. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
And now we all know what B looks like, don't we?
Yes.
Thank you very much, boys and girls. You know, the whole world is full of sounds, isn't it? And yesterday we learnt about a certain sound. Can anyone remember what sound that was?
B.
The B sound. Can you remember how we write that sound in the air? I'm not going to show you yet. You first show me. What does that sound look like? Let me see. Can we try? Try with me. There we go. And around. And in. Now can I show you? Right, there we go. There's your B. Everyone say B.
B.
Again, B.
B.
This bumblebee buzzed into this box. I wonder why.
Because maybe so there's honey in.
Maybe there's some secret honey hidden away inside this box. You never know. Where do bees live? In a hive. In a hive. The first thing I'm going to use is the blanket. Say blanket.
Blanket.
Put your lips in your mouth for ba.
Blanket.
Very good. And a blue balloon. And a ball. What about this? What is this?
Book.
A book. Say it for me.
A
Book. Bottle. Everyone say bottle. And here's one more.
box.
Oh, but you're smart today, aren't you? This is a box. And you know what, boys and girls? The biggest bird of all is my basket. Right, now as a special treat, I know you like to draw, don't you?
Yes.
So I'm going to give you a piece of paper and a crayon, and I want you to draw one of the things that I unpacked in my basket that started with B. Okay, draw any one of the things you can remember that was in the basket. Boys and girls, well done. Can you show me your pictures? Just those short little bits and pictures. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy your lesson?
Yes.
It was easy, hey?
Yes.
Right, we'll do a little bit more tomorrow. Now this morning I have that special sentence written for you right over here. Right, let's see if we can read that. And I'm going to touch the words as we read. Let's go. The big blue bumblebee
Buzzed bravely
into Ben's box. Now you need to know that the word bumblebee is over here. Not there, that's big, that's blue. Here's the word bumblebee. So that is where the bumblebee is supposed to live, right there with bumblebee. Let's see if we can stick him right there. Oh, very good. Right, now let's read again so that we can find the box. Let's go. The big blue
bumblebee
buzzed
bravely into Bear's box.
Bear's box, very clever. And we got to put the word box over there. There's one very funny bird there that doesn't look like this bird. Which bird is it?
That bird.
Yeah, what is the word that has a funny bird in there?
Ben.
Ben's bird. Ben's bird doesn't look like this bird. Can you see?
Yes.
Ben's bird is big. Look at this one. Do you know why that bird looks like that?
Because it's a name.
Because it's a name of somebody. What do we call that bird?
Capital.
It's a capital letter because it's important. It's a name. Okay. Now what you also need to know is, look at this. What is that thing called? A full stop. It stops the words, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did you know if you didn't have a full stop, the words would fall right off the page?
No.
Yes, it would. You have to put a full stop there to stop the words from falling off. Now, I'm going to give you a piece of paper, and you're either going to write the word bumblebee for me and draw me a bumblebee, or you're going to choose to do the box, which is a little bit easier, and you're going to write the box and you're going to draw me a picture of the box. So you can decide whether you're going to do the bumblebee or whether you're going to do the box. Can I have your pictures, please? Thank you. What is this word? Oh, we know bee. So put the bee on the bee for me, please.
Blanket.
Blanket. This is a big word. It begins with B too, and you have the blanket.
balloon,
Balloon also begins with B for your balloon.
basket,
You have this one. Yes, there's your basket. There's your word, find the item. That's your word, find the item. That's your word. Can you find the item for me? Can you put your lips in your mouth when you say ba, the first part of the word? What's your word?
ball,
Ball. Good, yours.
balloon,
Excellent.
basket, a book, basket, blanket.
Blanket, very good. Boys and girls, thank you so very much. We enjoyed our journey with B, didn't we?
Yes.
We know B. Now everybody bzz like bees for me. Bzz. I am going to do something very brave right now. You see that sentence is here? You see it? It's the same sentence, just a little bit smaller. Okay. And I'm going to do something very brave. I'm going to use the scissors. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut up my sentence. Making sure that I don't cut my fingers. Oh my goodness me, my sentence is in bits and pieces. I wonder if we can fix that. Do you think so? Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the little bits and pieces of this sentence. I'm going to be very brave, and I'm going to give the bits and pieces of this sentence to the two of you to fix. And when you fix it, I need you to put some Prit on it and stick the sentence on that piece of paper. Can you do that? And you have to help one another. Now I'm going to be brave again. I'm coming to you now. We must help each other. You ready? I'm going to cut up your sentence. Oh my word. And you are going to stick that sentence together on that piece of paper in the right way. Thank you, boys and girls. Can you hold up your page so that everyone can see? Nice, well done. Thank you. Can I collect that? If I took this word bravely away and I need to put the other word in there. Right, I'll give you an example. The big blue bumblebee buzzed crazily into Ben's box. Can you see that bee going crazily into Ben's box? What other kind of words can I use in that in the place of bravely? Can we try slowly?
Yes.
Let me hear you read, say slowly. The big blue bumblebee buzzed slowly into Ben's box. What else? Don't fiddle. Yes, what word?
The big blue bumblebee buzzed fast into him.
Yes, fast or quickly. Right, the big blue bumblebee buzzed quickly into Ben's box. Right, so all of you, I'd like you to buzz out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.